Hi guys, welcome back to day 2 of Easy Grammar. We're going to check your homework from the other day and then we will look at some new stuff. So go ahead and open up to page 143. Get out your red pens, pencils, purple, pink, blue, whatever, not blue. If you use pencil, you can use blue. Anyway, get out your pencils, pause the video if you don't have everything, and as soon as you have everything, go ahead and start it back up. All right. I'm going to just go through and give you your answers. Remember that the determiner is the limiting adjective. It could be numbers, it could be your articles, a, an, and the. It can be your demonstratives, this, that, these, those, any word talking about possession, his, hers, John's. And they already gave you that for your homework. You just had to find the noun that it went with. And we said the other day, sometimes these are right next to the adjective, or the determining adjective, the limiting adjective. Sometimes there's other words in between. So check and see how you did. Number 1, 2 alligators. Number 2, few dollars. Number 3, your swimsuit. Number 4, boys club. Number 5, these shoes. 6, the river. 7, an apple. 8, no patience. 9, that basket. 10, his leap and the lot, his Jeep and the lot. Number 11, Jay's toads and a garden. 12, my binoculars. 13, $15 and a ticket. And number 14, this gum. Okay, if you didn't catch some of them, just go back on the video, watch it again. Put an X with anything that's wrong. Count up how many you got wrong. Mark it up at the top of your page. I'll get that from you sometime later. And then you know the routine. If you miss number 1 on page 143, you have to do number 1 on page 144. If you miss number 2, do number 2. So however many you missed, do that many, the same ones on page 144. And in our next video, I will go through and check those for those of you that needed to do that. Okay, let's check the other page of your homework. On page 145, you had to tell whether it was an adjective or a pronoun. And remember, we said the difference is an adjective will always have a noun after it. This book is funny. Okay, this is an adjective because it's got the word book after it. But if I just said, this is funny, then this is a, that's right, pronoun, because it's not describing anything. And if it was an adjective, then you had to write the determining or limiting adjective and the noun with it. So number 1, adjective, this orange. Numbers 2 and 3 are both pronouns. Number 4, adjective, few pancakes. Number 5 is a pronoun. Number 6, adjective, 40 jelly beans. Number 7 is a pronoun. Number 8, any caramels or caramels, depending on how you say it. Number 9, pronoun. Number 10, adjective, that joke. Number 11 is also a pronoun. Number 12, 2 teeth, so it's an adjective. 13 is a pronoun, and 14 is an adjective, several muffins. Okay, how'd you do? Count them up, put it at the top of the page, and then we're going to look at some new stuff so you can do your homework today. On page 146, we're going to talk about descriptive adjectives, okay? So what do we mean by descriptive adjectives? They're usually going to answer what kind. So we said our determining ones told us how many and which one, but the descriptive ones are going to tell what kind. Usually it's going to come before the noun. For example, red carnation. Okay, red's describing, telling what kind of carnation. Sometimes it comes afterwards though. His leg, swollen and cut, was treated. So swollen and cut are your adjectives there because they're describing his leg. So they're still descriptive adjectives. They just come afterwards. And that's what you're going to be working on this today, is finding the descriptive adjectives and going through them. Now, what you're going to do is when you go through, first of all, the directions say circle the limiting adjectives. So that's the one we did yesterday. Circle the words that are possessive, that have to do with numbers, the a, and the, this, that, these, those. Then go back and circle any of the descriptive kind. Red, tall, big, short, fat, ugly, pretty, things like that. Then what they want you to do is to draw an arrow from the adjective to the noun. So the small lamp, the gas lamp. Okay, small's not describing gas because gas is an adjective. Oops, there we go. Try to get the glare off of there for you. All right, the small gas lamp still works. And that's the example, I think it's on page 146 in your book. Yep, they have that as an example. So this is what you're going to do on page 147, okay? You're going to go through. They've got the words in boldface print for you that are adjectives. They want you to circle the adjectives, which they've already marked for you. Then draw your arrows. So for this one, the adjectives are there. When you get to page 148, they've also given you adjectives already, and you need to do the arrows. So today, I think it pretty much says you just need to do pages 147 and 148. So with all the help they've given you, that shouldn't take too long to go over and just find them, circle them, they're already marked, and then draw the arrows. Make sure you get the noun that they describe. Do like we did here. Small lamp, does that make sense? Yep. Small gas, that doesn't make sense. So make sure you're drawing your arrow to the right word. That's the part we're going to check in tomorrow's video. Have a great day, and look forward to seeing you soon, hopefully. Bye-bye.